Good day, Divergence traders. How y'all doing today? I just literally finished trading like a minute ago. I was long doing scalp trades on the crazy NASDAQ. But did you notice today how the NASDAQ was not crazy, crazy, crazy cat jumping up and down? Not as bad. Holy jeez, I just had another Coke. It was, if you look closely like me at exactly how the price moves, you see how slow it's moving right here? Okay, that's oil, okay? But if we go take a look here at the NASDAQ, yeah, I just got out right here at R1. No, wasn't divergence that I can see. I don't always trade divergence. Sometimes I just go with the flow. That's what you got to do sometimes, go with the flow. They suckered. Where is that, in the 5-minute? Come on. Yeah, in the 5-minute. See that? See that pin bar? As soon as I saw that and I saw it going up, I go, ah. But anyway, I was short in here. I was short, and I'll tell you why. Let's try and look at the first trades here. So this one's kind of tricky. I don't know. It's just like it's like a double top, triple top, whatever. But down here, okay, it just kind of went over like this. It was like, let's call it a double top with no divergence, okay? It's like, do you want to take it or not? So, you know, you let it come down a bit and you go, okay, let's give this a go. And that was the news, though, right there. 15:30. Was there news there today? Yeah, there was news. Oh my God, I've already forgot the news today. Doi or what? Doi, Jason. Yes, that was non-farm payroll. Holy tamale. See, I did a trade in here, a higher. Let me show you. That really wasn't divergent there. If you hopped in, hooray! You made some money, hooray! If you bought, well, not hooray. But anyway, I did right here. I did this trade right here. Higher close, sell it, down it goes. I wish I would have held it down to there, but I didn't. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, but didn't, right? Okay? Because I got it like right here. My goal is to get these 35 points. So anyway, I did a little trade there. There was a trade. And then we had divergence here, okay? A beautiful divergence trade. Totally worked out. Didn't go bad on you or anything, right? And let me get the arrow on there. So if you would have got in somewhere here, the stop would have been at the swing low of the wick. And how much was that? Hold on. 55 points. I know it gave us 55 points. It went up 100. See how it went up exactly 100 from the bottom? Well, 101.88. Okay, it's a Forex platform. What do you want? 102 points, okay? Exactly. Oh, no. That's from where I got in right here. I'm sorry. It wasn't from down here. Anyway, it went up 100 points. So you would have got your 2-to-1 or close to it. And then we had a lower close, buy it, right there. And up it goes, 44 points. And then it did it again. And this one, no, this one closed below the 7. EMA, shift 1. Did you catch that? Yeah, 7 EMA, shift 1. There you have it. Okay, so you would have got in right there, and up we go. It's also displacement 1, okay, on other platforms. On MetaTrader, it's shift 1, okay? That's the EMA, the 7 EMA, shift 1. I'm in a good mood. You know why? And I'm not bragging and I'm not trying to rub this into anybody, but I got back. Except for $3. I got back what I so generously gave away to people in the marketplace. I got it back. I got it back today. So I'm very happy about that. I didn't reach my goal for the, amount of how much I wanted to make for the, for today, like for the whole week. I didn't achieve that, but I'm very happy that I got back what I gave back yesterday. Okay. So this is a hook down or a hook up. What am I talking about? This is a hookup, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. You would have bought right there. Kind of hard to buy there. It's right at resistance of the wicks. But if you did, you got rewarded. It went up 49 points, okay? That is the hookup. Okay, what? Is this not sticking there properly? There. Okay. S&P. There's not non-farm payroll. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We have a high and a higher high. And we basically have a high going down like that. Right there. Oh, right there. See? That's going down. And that one's going up. So that means when this one's going down on the OSMA, the price is going to go down. And that's exactly what it did. Okay? Now, that was the news. Okay? But if you would have got in, beforehand, you would get in right there. I myself, I wouldn't do that trade because, you know what? See how it went down? I think it did 100 points down. How much did it do? Oh my God, 236 points down. That could have easily went up 236 points. Can you see why you should not do that trade before non-farm payroll? Shouldn't do it. Just like buying high and selling low, you shouldn't do that either. You need to sell near the high, go down. You need to buy, see right over here, near the low. You need to buy and up it goes, okay? This is the S&P, ladies and gents. So, down here we have basically, I'll just call it a double bottom. Even though the lines don't stick there properly, it was a double bottom. And you would have got long right in here, okay? And who says, don't trade on non-farm payroll day? Why? Why not? There's nothing wrong with trading non-farm payroll day. It's so funny how so many streamers, gurus, whoever tell you that. And yes, it is true. It is very true. Let me just plop that arrow on there. It is very true, not chew, choo-choo, the choo-choo train. No, it is very true. Yes, you do not trade the initial spike of non-farm payroll or any other news event, right? You don't. That's a no-no. That could be suicide for your account, okay? But after that's all finished, look, you had an opportunity. I did the trade, sell there, down it goes. See? One of my, what do you call those? Higher close, sell it, down it goes. What's wrong with price was moving normal today compared to yesterday. It's moving very normal-ish. Okay? So what's wrong with doing that trade? Or this trade here, or this trade, or this trade, or this trade, or even this trade. There's nothing wrong with it. As long as you don't trade the news spike. And today, it's spiked down. So whoever says, oh, don't trade non-farm payroll, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. That's what I say about that. Okay, so you would have got long right here. The divergence is down here. You put the stop at the bottom. Oh, no, that's not 236. What am I talking about? This is the S&P. That is 24 points. That's what was the spike. I'm sorry. I always get mixed up with that damn thing with this damn Forex broker shit. Okay, anyway, let's keep going with this. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all day. Lower close right there. Buy it. Up it goes. Here's another one. Lower close. Buy it right here. Up it goes. And here's another one. So many of them today. So beautiful. Right here. Lower close. Buy it. Had some drawdown on this one. You can't, get into all of them with just a few little tickers of drawdown. You know what I mean? So anyway, oh, I have that at the wrong place. Jason. Let me just put it there. You can see the drawdown that way. See the drawdown? Drawdown was a couple points, and it went up like 15 points. So you were good. See all those beautiful trades on non-farm payroll day? Yeah. Yesterday, you swear yesterday was non-farm payroll. The way they took a quart of my blood yesterday. And who knows how many quarts of your blood, too. That's what they did yesterday. Oh, my goodness. What did the Dow do today? Same trade right there. See that? The algo was running the same. High and higher high. There's the divergence to sell it before non-farm payroll. Right? You see it? I'll draw it quickly for you. High and higher high. Just like that. You would have sold in there. If you're crazy enough to sell before the spike, before the news, hey, good for you. I don't trade news like that. Every time I ever tried to trade the spike of non-farm payroll, guess what happened? I lost all my money. That's why I learned that lesson a long time ago. And a long time ago, like we're talking like 10, 12, 14 years ago, it wouldn't just do this little 50 pip move or 100 pip move. It would move hundreds, man. 200 in the first 2 seconds it would move. In 2 seconds it just would go zing, or zing. It mostly went up all the time. But it was insane. It would go 200 and then retrace, and then in like 3 seconds, and then come back again, and just people were just losing their money hand over fist. Okay, what do I need here? I'm sorry, I'm just distracted. Okay, we got lower lows right there. Always lower lows or higher highs. Yeah. That's what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And they do it over and over and over again because I keep showing you over and over and over again and again. And it'll happen next week. And it'll happen next month, next year. It'll happen in 10 years from now, I believe. I don't believe they're going to change it. I just don't. Meaning, it's an algo. That's what I think. I knew it a long time ago. Oh, Jason, shut up. Okay. So we would have got long right in here somewhere. Okay. See, I bought it right there. There's 100 points right there, and our stop is at the swing low. It was 80 points. So you definitely got your 1-to-1 win-loss ratio, ladies and gents. And there was a higher close, sell it, down it goes. Just like the other two things we just looked at, you know, the NASDAQ and the S&P. What did the pound do today? Oh, look at the pound. This is what we used to trade on non-farm payroll. Oh, yeah. How much did it go down? Ah, see, only 58 pips. You should see, man, back in the day, it would go down 200 in 2 seconds flat. Not 5 minutes. This is 5 minutes here. We're talking 200 pips in 2 seconds. Yeah, it's crazy, man. And it went down how much? 118 pips from the top of that spike. Okay, just had to get a little breath there. We had a low and a lower low. And you would have got long right there. If you wanted to, I wouldn't do this trade. I'm done. I'm done at this point. It's like 11 o'clock. It's like, it's done. It's done, man. Well, it's done for now. This afternoon, it can move. Especially, you know, NASDAQ and whatever. So anyway, the stop at the swing low was 15 pips. This is the pound dollar, yes. 15 pips. It went up 19. You would have got your 1-to-1. I always preach the 1-to-1, don't I? I don't preach 2-to-1, 4-to-1 R, 10-to-1 R. Come on, man. We're trading on 1 minute and 5 minute charts. And 2 minute and 3 minute. We're trading on low time frame charts. You can't expect to get hundreds of points because it turns corners. Every day it turns corners all day long. See, turn the corner right here, boom, down it goes. Turn the corner here, see, boom, up it goes. Okay, let's see what the euro did. Oh yeah, same. How much did it go down? 62, more than the pound. Same trade, see, low and lower low, D, 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 right here. But I'll draw it in for you guys. You can see how the pound and the euro look the same, see? They look the same. This that makes it look different. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's up a little bit. See, euro, pound, see? They look the same because they're running on the same whatever. It's not like humans like us doing that. How could humans, if you think about this, how could humans possibly do on 2 different instruments, okay? If you're trading with your, you know, your contracts, lots, whatever, volume they call it. How could it look identical for like two different markets? You know the answer. Okay, let me move on here to the pound yen. Ooh, diggity dog, look what it did. Oh, this is the pound yen. Yeah, man, wow. It did the shoot up spike. First it went down. They got all the gold down here. There's lots of gold here. They took the gold. And then anybody who was selling as it was falling down, well, your stops would be right here, eh? If you had time to put one on. And what did they do? They took it up way past your stops. And they got your stops. And then up here, what did they do? What did they do? Trapping in the longs. And then they took it down because they knew their stops were in here somewhere and they got them. They got them. But let me show you the one divergence trade that didn't happen with, there's one here too with the spike, but let me show you the divergence trade. That was awesome. It was just awesome. See, they already took out the stops here. They already took out whatever here, right? And look at this. Look at this. What a bot right there. Your stop was right here at the swing low. You would have bought right here. Hold on. I'm forgetting something. Yeah, it's right here. See, one's going up, one's going down. That's hard to see divergence, also known as hidden divergence. And if you would have got long right there, your stop would be at the swing low, 24 pips. It's the pound yen. And look, it went up 50 pips. 2-1, man. 2-1. Gotta love it, eh? Divergence is king, my friends. I tell you. I know there's people out there who say different, but yeah. You know, I was looking at this on this one stream. They talk about something. They call it, what do they call it again? Direct decline, advanced decline. And I Googled it, and it's something from the stock market, right? And to me, it makes no fucking sense. It's like the opposite. It's like the opposite of this right here. It's really weird, you know, and they think of it as divergence on the chart. Anyway, it's something that stock traders use, and I tell you one thing, I'll never be using it because it's like backwards to this. It's like really weird. Anyway, this was the trade today, and it did what it's supposed to do, and it never came back to your stop. You would have got 2-1 right there, long after the non-farm payroll. You know what I mean? There was no trade to sell from up here. Just this one. Let's look at the euro yen. Probably looks the same. Yeah, there it is. There's the euro yen. Same trade. See? See? There's this one right here. It is a little far from it, but it didn't work out too good. See that going up? That means price is going to go up. That means you want to be a buyer in here. But I guess that was the news trades. You wouldn't want to do that. You'd want to do the safer trade, okay? Let me show you. Right there. Ooh. Oh, my hand is itchy. Oh, that's so weird to get an itchy hand. Oh, maybe some money's going to come in my hand. That's what my mama used to say. Okay, so we would have got long, just like on the pound yen. This is the EJ, the euro yen. We would have been a buyer right there, almost zero drawdown. Never came back to your stop down here. Your stop was 24 pips, and it went up 45 pips. Look at that, eh? And if you missed that entry, well, you had one more chance to get in on a dip where, you know, you wouldn't suffer too much drawdown. So we had a thumbs up right there. Lower close, buy it, up it goes. See how beautiful that is? Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, let's look at gold. Oh, look at gold. Holy jeez, did they smack it down? Hey, look at that, man. Look at it. Holy sheep shit, these bastards. 300, ladies and gentlemen. You see that? 3333? Or I mean 3003. 300 points from the top to the bottom. 300. Wow. Yeah. Like I told you, gold is not very divergent friendly. So if it isn't, then you shouldn't trade it. You know what I mean? I don't know here. I don't know. That was before the news. And look down here. Here's a double bottom off of S2, right? So if you bought it in here, it didn't go very far, and they come after your stops. They didn't hit your stop, but they scared the, bejesus out of you and took it up again. Yeah, I don't like to trade gold, man. You'd probably have to trade it on a 1 minute. I don't know. Okay, and now for the last market instrument of today. Oil. I know I've been saying trade oil, it's easier. Well, it hasn't been easy the last couple of days. I was trading oil today. Yes, I was short, of course. Why was I short? Because the 5 is below the 7. That's all you need to know. And when the 5 is above the 7, it's bullish. Bullish. See that it came back down again? See? Sell. Why do those sells? Because the 5 EMA is below the 7 EMA shift 7. Displacement 7. Just thought I would say that again to you guys. There were some other things I wanted to tell you guys too, but it's lost in my mind right now. Anyway, I want to say thank you very much for coming out today and watching my stream or channel. I don't know what you call it. I don't stream, but I record channels here on my Camtasia. But anyway, yeah, so thanks for coming and watching and listening. I really appreciate it. I'd really appreciate if you could, subscribe to the channel. I assure you it'll be worth your while. I go a little crazy at times, but that's just me. But I still show what I think is one of the best trading strategies in the world. But as I've said, I'm being honest, there is a learning curve to it. But if you're willing to learn it, I'm telling you, it will change and turn around your trading. But you have to be willing to learn. So if you could hit the like button before you click away, that would be great. Okay, so if you're going to trade this afternoon, trade safe. Have a great Friday afternoon and weekend. We'll see you Monday. Good luck and good trading.